be supportive, be happy, love one another. Everybody was kung fu fighting. I don't know. Okay. Courtney has all 3 puppies on the bed. Oh, just kidding, one of them just left. She's throwing the tennis ball at the wall and they're going nuts.
I have to have a pillow for protection.
Yeah.
Leroy's kind of fat. You're so handsome.
Like, stop messing around. Give us the ball. Emma McLean is sleeping through all of this. Sam went to take her math test we were studying for last night.
Mamma mia, mamma mia.
And Shitsy's in trouble for peeing everywhere.
Yeah, Shitsy's in the kennel for an hour.
Yeah.
She's getting time out.
Oh boy, here's number 3.
No?
We have a serious puppy infestation on our hands here. I want to do it from this angle so I can see the puppies attacking.
You can see the fear that I have because of this face.
She's like, it will be mine.
Look at that beard.
That beard is so intimidating. Oh, Mia got it.
Nope. Just have to take man to poo home.
Yep. So bye-bye. See you later. Give me a hug. Say goodbye to you too.
Today,
bye, YouTube.
Today I was asked out by a 15-year-old while in the lazy pool.
Oh.
Yep.
How romantic.
Yeah. You know what? I have to give him credit. He had balls.
Going after the cougar.
Yeah. He floats up to me while I'm with my mom and my sister floating.
While with the family.
Yes, while with the family.
This is a brave kid.
And he mumbles something, and I look at him. I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Will you go out with me?" And I'm like, I was like, do you live here? Yes. How old are you? And then he stutters. I think he's 14, but he said 15. And I look at him and I'm like, I'm 20. But thank you, that was really sweet. And then he looked very ashamed and sad, and he floated away in the opposite direction of the current.
Oh. Well,
but I'm a pedophile!
Listen, 15-year-old boy, if you happen to be watching this one day, and you remember this girl that you can't see now because there's no light here, but this silhouette, if you remember this silhouette with the curly hair on the lazy river that fateful afternoon, she only turned you down because she is too pretty for prison. It just wouldn't work out.
Our love
was never meant to be. Try back in 5 years.
Yeah. Or even 3 when you're 18.
Right. When it's not illegal.
Yeah.
So, and you are in college and don't have a curfew.
And you're not stuttering because you're scared of me.
Right. Although that did make it sweeter this time around.
Endearing.
It was endearing this time around. But, I mean, work on that. You have that to work on for a few years. It was very sweet and appreciated.
Yes, you have more balls than every guy my age.
You really do. So be proud of that young 15-year-old lazy river boy. Be proud. Because you are more a man than most men that we know. You're just underage and illegal right now.
Word.
Agreed? Agreed, Mia? Agreed? I got your ball. Agreed.
I was almost curious to see what he would have said if I was like, yeah, let's go out. If he would have just floated next to me for the rest of the day.
That would have been cute. Is that what you would have done? If you're watching this, 15-year-old lazy river boy, reply what you would have done. Because it can only help you at this point. And then she'll think of you fondly for the next 3 years, and then you can come and find us.
Although my sister said that later that day she heard him ask another girl out. And she too said that she would not.
Oh, lazy river boy, you player. I'm gonna go try boba tea on the Courtney cam. Okay, bye. Do I just poke it?
Amanda's challenge.
I've never had a boba tea before. Do I just
well, hey Amanda, look at the other end of your straw.
Pointy.
the car first.
That's her van, right next to the traffic. And then she's going to film me trying my first boba. Because we just went and got boba tea.
Amanda's going to try boba.
Okay.
Oh, she's going to try a lot of bobas.
They're good, I like them.
They're flavorless, but they're amazing.
They're like gummies.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Gummy texture.
What flavor did you get?
Hazelnut, want to try? And Courtney got the chai, which is really good, and I got the hazelnut, which is also really good.
Show them the storm.
Oh. Do you notice how almost every day I've gotten a shot of the sky while we've been driving and it's been really sunny?
It's not heavy.
Not really sunny. But yeah, if you live in Orlando, look up Lolly Cup, because that's where we got the bobas, and it's really good. And I wish I could have gotten it, because originally I turned the camera on, but then like I turned it on as they handed me the boba, and then we were trying to beat the rain, so we just ran outside. But they have pictures of their customers all over the walls, everywhere, just little pictures of them. So it's like that's their wallpaper, basically. And yes, there's a ton of pictures. Okay, so here's the thing. I just got home. It's almost 7. I have not uploaded my video yet. I didn't have time this morning. I'm going to today. It's yesterday's video. I'm uploading it today, just like normal. But here's the thing. We don't have an internet router yet. There's internet at the new apartment complex. But yeah, we don't have a router. I have an Ethernet cord. Here's the problem. This is an older apartment complex, so they don't have any Ethernet jacks. They have regular phone line jacks, and my Ethernet cable is too big, and I'm freaking out because I don't know how I'm going to upload it today. I'm going to. I will figure something out. Somehow, I will. But I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know. Unless, like, Teresa's supposed to come home today. Unless something happens and she does not come home, and Courtney, she said that if Teresa doesn't spend the night, I will sleep over there again, then I can upload it there. But even then, that's going to be close. If it comes right down to it, I will meet the neighbors. I will go to their house and be like, listen, my name's Amanda. I just moved in and I don't have internet yet, and I have a YouTube vlog that I have to upload every day. Do you have internet, and can I please use it? Because I don't know what else I'm going to do. But I just want you guys to know how much I love you. Look at what I'm doing. Look at how stressed this is making me. I don't even have that many people watching this. I'm doing this for me. But look at how much I love this. Like, I will not give this up. It will not end this way. This is, I think, day 38 or so. 37 or 38. I want you guys to see what I'm doing for you. I'm standing outside in the mail area of my apartment, because that is the only place I can get any signal from any wireless. I believe it's the office's wireless, but I don't know. And I'm waiting for it to upload, and I can't move, and I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. But it's 9:44 at night, and I have to get yesterday's video uploaded. Went upstairs because only one of my neighbors was home, one of the upstairs ones. And she said no when I asked her, which is understandable because, I mean, if she gave me her password, I could just be some creep who just wanted to steal internet. So I guess I understand. This is what I'm doing for you. This is what I'm doing. This is my dedication to this vlog. But now I'm going to put the camera away because I'm afraid to move because I might mess up my internet connection. I'm trying so hard to get this uploaded. Standing out in the rain, getting bit by mosquitoes, that didn't work. The internet cut out when it was about 50%, and I can't get it back. So I'm trying to. I have no internet, so I can't Google it or ask anybody for help. But I have Facebook connected to my phone. So I went on Facebook and asked somebody to Google me the directions to the nearest McDonald's because their wireless was flashing in and out on my wireless connection thing. So I mean, if they're close enough, maybe I can use it. I don't know, but I'm trying so hard to get it up. It's 10:35 at night. I need to get it up before midnight. I know. I'm trying so hard. I don't want to miss it. Like, I know that technically it's not my fault. I know that you know, like, I have the video. I could have uploaded it a while ago, but I physically can't do it. That's not my fault. That's part of life, which is what my blog is about. I understand that. But obviously, you know, I mean, I'm gonna try as hard as I can. Like, hopefully I can get it up, because I don't want to make excuses. It's not fair to make excuses. We'll see what happens, I guess. I mean, by the time you're watching this, you are already gonna know what happened, because you're gonna know whether it was put up or not. Teresa, she didn't come tonight. She couldn't. It was raining and stuff. But she Googled it, and the closest one Google Maps found was 1.5 miles away. And that's not right, because I wouldn't be getting their wireless 1.5 miles away. So I asked my friend Robert to try MapQuest. Hopefully he finds it. The going to somewhere with Wi-Fi didn't work out. So now I'm using I'm assuming it's the apartment complex's internet. I already tried to upload it once, and it saved it, and then it got to 2% publishing, and it froze. And I waited and waited and waited for 10 minutes, and it never unfroze, so I had to close the program. I had luckily saved my video already, reopen it, and then restart the process. So this will be the third time tonight that I am trying desperately to upload this video. I am praying, I am singing to my computer. I tried staying frozen in the same place for the longest time before I realized that that had no effect on the internet whatsoever. Also, while I was sitting here singing halfway through Santa Claus is Coming to Town, that's what I got to, Christmas carols, a small roach crawled out of my guitar bag, which has been here for the past couple days without me. My computer almost just fell. Sorry. I'm sorry. You're watching all my reactions. I killed it. Well, it crawled out, and then it crawled back in, and then I waited for it because, well, one, I don't want that thing crawling around while I'm sleeping on the floor in my comforter and stuff, because I have no bed still. But also, I don't want it in my guitar. I don't usually allow other people to touch my guitar. I'm not going to allow roaches to touch my guitar. The problem with this is that you see this case? See, this was my first learner's guitar. I ended up never having time because I was involved in so many different things. I just never got around to it, so it became my brother's learner guitar. So somewhere along the line, I mean, it's been around for a couple years, and the case is not the most expensive case, so the zipper got broken. The zipper doesn't shut. That's why at the top it's held shut with one of my purple hairbands. That's one of my next projects to tackle, and it kind of fell in line behind getting classes figured out at my new college, getting accepted at my college, finding a new apartment since my lease was ending, starting to work out every day, looking for a job so I can make money, and then the vlogs. Learning a guitar, it takes dedication, and it takes hard work, and it takes practice, and you know, you have to learn all the different notes, you have to learn different like chord combinations, and then you know, you start learning songs. You have to learn like at least a little bit of musical theory behind it. I say, since I've tried 3 freaking times and it's just been physically impossible for me to upload it counts. You may have noticed I got a lot of crap from a lot of people when I first started this vlog. Now I get less a little bit, because they're like, oh really, how long have you been doing that? And I'm like, oh, you have 37 days, and they're like, oh. In the beginning, as you may have seen, like, oh, how long have you been doing it? And I, you know, when I first started, I was like, oh, well, you know, I just started a couple days ago. And oh, well, we'll see how long that lasts. Because I had so many new ideas, there were so many that I couldn't do, that I guess I sort of got this reputation after a while of coming up with ideas that I didn't follow through with. It kind of sucks, because I feel like that has resulted in a lack of support that I get from a lot of people. From my experience, I'm gonna be honest, all that makes that person that you laughed at and said I told you so to, all it makes them want to do is start hiding ideas from you. When you're talking to anybody that has like any kind of, you know, idea or new thing that they want to start, like even if you are right and they only stick through with it for a couple days, when somebody comes up to you with an idea and they're really, really excited about it, be encouraging. I will let you guys know how everything turns out. Talk to you guys later. I wanted you guys to see my bed that I made on top of 3 of my plastic tubs. Good night, and I love you, and I will see you all tomorrow.